Hello and welcome back to the Baseball Kingdom League, Day 1. If you're just joining us, we saw an incredible 11-2 performance by the Daisy Flowers over the Wario Muscles, so the Flowers cruise to their first victory, pun entirely intended. But now we head over to our next game at the Jungle, where we get to see the Peach Monarchs and the DK Wilds do battle, a team of defensive players against a team of just power hitters. We head to DK Jungle. Starting pitchers announced for today. The Monarchs will be starting Princess Peach on the mound, while the DK Wilds will be starting Donkey Kong on the mound today. And remember my rule, as always, heads for the visiting team, tails for the home team. So, let the almighty coin decide. Flip a coin.
It's heads this time.
We're gonna play as the Monarchs. We don't really have any power hitters, or the Monarchs don't. Heads this time. Level 4 as always. And I will see you when I get the lineup set up. So you will get to meet the Monarchs who are the Monarchs this season, and who are the Wilds? Well, you will see in a second. So let me set this up. And here are your starting lineups for today's game. For the Peach Monarchs, we got Peach on the mound, but we got Toadette, Red Toad, Peach, of course, Petey Piranha, Yellow Toad, Blue Toad, Green Toad, Toadsworth, and Baby Peach. On the DK Wild side of things, oh boy, you got talented fielders in Diddy, Tiny, and Dixie Kong, and then you have, oh boy, the power guys. These guys they will probably be the league leaders in runs, because we got Donkey Kong, King K. Rool, Funky Kong, oh boy, Kritter, Blue Kritter. It's just absolutely insane how good the DK Wilds lineup is, and how will the Peach Monarchs handle themselves in this situation. 9 innings as always. Here we go, in the jungle, the Peach Monarchs against the DK Wilds, opening day. Here we come. Peach Monarchs, DK Wilds. Defense versus offense. Led by Princess Peach and that incredible fielding core, as we are underway here in DK Jungle. As Diddy, oh my goodness, will lead us off with a incredible hit down the third base line, and oh, Tiny Kong already starting out with the Tiny missing on 2 bunts. That was actually a smart decision by Toadsworth to chip the ball to the left fielder there. But now we got Donkey Kong at the plate now, and what do you do here? Because you're already facing power guys. Fair by me. That's Petey Piranha that turns the double play. Could have stopped the third base there, but, you know, getting 2 outs, that's much more important, and there's no tag up and go opportunity. However, King K. Rool, he has a bat. And Blue Toad able to collect that. So, despite giving up a couple of early hits, they survive and take it into the bottom of the first, where now Toadette will lead off for the Monarchs. I think if you're coming into this game, you would say that the Wilds are certainly favorites in this game. And they got chemistry within the infield, they got chemistry within the outfield. So it all depends how they use it, and a pretty athletic grab there by King K. Rool. He just continues as Peach lifts a nice one, and Diddy will get to that one in left center field. So 3 up, 3 down that inning as the Peach Monarchs, their side is retired, and Peach will have to still deal with that very powerful lineup of Funky and the Critters. And case in point, this one is a case in point. Funky Kong hits the home run. That is something that they cannot let happen. Thankfully, it was only a solo shot. And the Wilds strike first blood. Good play there. Baby Peach playing that first base position. As that one's another lifted ball. That one going high in the air. And Toadsworth is under it. He makes the nice catch. He was assisted there. So the old man makes a nice play out in right center field. Baby DK, that one falls over the head of Blue Toad. Green Toad is out there playing right field. It's kind of difficult to keep track of all these toads on the field. Uh-oh, this is bad. Ooh. And it was because of that hesitation in the corner there. Toadette kind of hesitated, tried to throw it in, and found the cutoff man, Yellow Toad, but his throw was just not in time, and Dixie Kong doubles up the lead, so it's 2-0 top of the second inning. As that one gets away from him. Ooh. So maybe they shouldn't be relying on those buddy plays a lot. Good contact on it, and Yellow Toad able to make the catch over the shoulder. But 2 runs come in that inning, and the Monarchs are going to have to find a way to respond. Luckily, their power hitter, their only power hitter rather, is coming up. Case in point, Petey's got quite a bat. Petey hits a nice one. That one curling, fouled. And Petey got a good contact on that. Diddy and Tiny are rushing for it, and they will snag it out of midair, and that's where that fielding core comes in, ladies and gentlemen. The Wilds are going to be a tough team to beat this season. Certainly one of the most talented rosters in the league. Yellow Toad now up at the plate. Smacks one, but that one will go right to the second baseman, Blue Kritter, who will throw it to King K. Rool for out number 2. That's a nice hit, and ooh, what a snag there by Blue Kritter. So the Blue Toad gets out on a nice play by Blue Kritter, and we go to the top of the 3rd inning. And what do you know? There's going to have to be a nickname for this kind of lineup, because the Wilds are looking to pour it on even more. And that outfield better be ready and better be... Ooh, jeez. DK's speed is what keeps him at first. But now you got... I don't know how you... And they turn a double play off of King K. Rool, so they keep the bases clear. With Funky coming up to the plate, and Toadsworth comes in, makes a nice play. And they keep the inning scoreless, so 2-0. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Green Toad. And he will just kind of fly that one, and it flutters right into the waiting arms of Tiny Kong in left field. Crowding the plate is Toadsworth. Can he get this? Ooh, no, he cannot. That was another great play there And they cannot seem to find any sort of weakness in this team's lineup. As an uncharacteristic mistake out there in at the shortstop position, Green Kritter kind of missed the ball on that one. That's a hit and run. And that will put Baby Peach at second. So a chance now to make this a game, come back within a run, or pop it up as Dixie will just wait for it and make the catch. So 3 innings gone, only 2 runs scored. So props to the Peach Monarchs for keeping the bleeding limited. And right as I say that, off the foul post, and it's a home run. There was no way of catching that. That one was hit perfectly. And it's 3-0. And Peach is already tired, and we're just in the 4th inning. Petey Prianha comes in, makes the big catch there at third. So Petey Prianha seeing a lot of action at that third base position. You know, you might want to think about maybe putting Petey Prianha, again, doesn't have the fielding ability, but does have a hell of an arm as well. So, you know, you see what you can do with that. As some good fortune turns for them as they turn a double play here. We go to the bottom of the 4th, score at 3-0. You know, if you're the DK Wilds, you feel like you've been dominating this game through 3.5 innings, but certainly feels like anything can change in this game because of how well the Peach Monarchs defense has limited you. And wow, that had some heat going on behind it right off the bat, but King K. Rool is able to react perfectly. And Yellow Toad settles one into the outfield. So and they can't even make steals. The Monarchs are having difficulties today. We go to the top of the 5th, score 3-0. They're still gonna run with Peach. Oh no, and bad miss. And that's what they get for trying to do a buddy throw there. Tiny Kong now can extend the lead with just a decent hit because... But Yellow Toad is there to save the day and keep the bases cleared with the power guys coming up to the plate now. As that one's a big hit. That one going to the wall. As it's just over the head of Toadsworth. And that is another run. But thankfully the bases were empty. This game could be a... There was no way of getting that. That one was just over the head of Toadsworth, and the old man, though, makes the last out of the inning there, and I think you might have seen the last of Peach. 4-0 right now, bottom of the 5th inning. 4-0. Blue Toad gets a nice one, and oh! But that one's not going to do much as Blue Toad is just going to be chased back to first base, so can't really steal, but so the hit and run actually pays off a little bit. Now you got a runner at second, 1 out. Yeah, you're not rounding with that team. Baby Peach, their weakest hitter, though. Oh boy. Baby Peach tried to get underneath that, and it does not work, so another scoreless inning, and a tough part of the lineup coming up again. And a tired Princess Peach comes up to face him again. That's a big hit, but oh wow, finally the fielding comes through in a big way, saving a home run and saving themselves from going down by 5. Ooh. That one. So that's a hit right into the dirt, but keeps it to a single, just keeping it. Good job, Toadsworth. Okay, 2 outs. It's now the 6th inning. As that one somehow squirts by. Bit perplexing there. But it's Dixie Kong up at the plate. And that's out number 3. So the Monarchs get out of that inning 4-0 though. What do? You gotta get runs. You haven't been able to find any sort of weak spot in this team's defense. As King K. Rool will make that play easily. He can make that in his sleep. He's been challenged a few times out there. As that one is hit well, but will be lined out right to left field. Peach now at the plate. Peach hits a blooper, but that one will go foul just out of the reach of Tiny Kong. As Peach stands there, watches the pitch get delivered, and that's going to be an easy play for Tiny Kong. So 4-0, we go to the top of the 7th, which they're going to make a change now. Peach pitched 6 innings, but who do you turn to? They're going to turn to the old man, Toadsworth. I think they get the first out, so Toadsworth just got to take him home here. He doesn't have a lot of speed, and he doesn't have a lot of stamina. He makes a decent, makes a very decent relief pitcher when you need him. Close innings out. But as that one's hit deep, hit right there, can they get? No, they cannot. And it's been looking tough for the Monarchs. This DK bunch is just unrelenting. And already Toadsworth is tired. They don't have a lot of pitchers at their disposal. As that one gets away from Peach. I don't want to use a relief pitcher when we could maybe. The Monarchs haven't found much as that one. Ooh, and what a throw there from right field. And that's out number 2 of the inning. As this one is going to be lifted foul, way foul. And much like a boa constrictor, The DK Wilds have just suffocated the Monarchs today. As this one is lifted, but this one will go foul as well. Okay, so now with runners at the corners and a tired Toadsworth, I don't know what you do here. And that's 7 runs. Just trying to get out of the inning here. And they do. Yellow Toad, he's been a bright spot somewhat today, and the Monarchs, unless something turns around quickly, opening day has been looking like a blowout. Very much so looking like a blowout. Petey hits a bullet that lands in the corner of right field. Dixie's there to pick it up, so that one's a nice hit as well. So 2 runners on. Blue Toad now. Go, 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 go. Oh my God, Yellow Toad. Just get 1 run. As that one was popped up, and they cannot get their 1 run. Man, the Monarchs looking pretty hopeless today. As they still got Toadsworth on the mound. He's going to try to go 2 innings, I think. Change up this time to Diddy. He's not going to get the call there, and really not getting calls. That's 3 balls now and 1 strike. Out number 2. Now remember, they got 2 innings to maybe make up the difference. I doubt it, though. But they've had a couple of runners in scoring position before, and big play there for Petey, and Petey will end the inning there. 7-0 right now is your score going into the bottom of the 8th inning. Certainly we're looking for a better performance. As Toadsworth hits a nice one, but that will be just snagged out of the air beautifully by Blue Kritter. They can't just get anything done. Trying to figure out what they can do here. And grounds it right to Blue Kritter as well. Baby Peach that time. Now they're at the back at the top of their lineup. As Kritter again making a beautiful play. This time Green Kritter at that shortstop position. He's had a couple of miscues today, but was able to handle that one. And we could be getting our first shutout here. And the Wilds. You know what? We're going to experiment. Petey going to take the mound here. You know, I think it's better, you know, just try to see what you got here. You might have a starting pitcher. As Green Toad unable to get to that one, really. It's a deep one. Where is this one going? Please tell me that... As Peach will make the catch in center. That's out number 1. Petey pitches for strike 2. As that one was probably supposed to... Okay, so now we got Kritters at the plate now, and runners at the corners now. And that one's gonna land fair. And I don't know, maybe that would have made it, but Petey already tired and a run already came in. Tough for these guys is, oh my God, another one, and this is gonna probably score. And that's gonna be a tag up and go run, 9-0 right now. Oh, and now Blue Toad makes an incredible play. Gets him out of the inning, but why are you celebrating? Your team's down 9-0. They got absolutely draxed today, and you're out there celebrating a nice play. Toad hits a nice one, but that's going to be caught for the out. Pitch goes, and strike two. That one gonna go and drop fair, barely. But now, I think maybe if you're the Monarchs, you're maybe looking for just to try to ruin the shutout. As Petey, that one pops off the bat well, but Petey probably the only good. The only good plays have really come from Petey today, and a couple of outfield plays, but man, the Monarchs struggled today. As Dixie Kong will be there to make the out and get hit by a barrel, but it'll be 9-0. The Monarchs failed to score even one run. They only got a guy in scoring position maybe twice. And, yep, not a good day for away teams today, as they have struggled badly. Tough loss there, 9-0. Your best player was Yellow Toad. He played okay at that shortstop position. Also, Toadsworth had a couple of good fielding plays, as well as Toadette. But Toad couldn't get anything going, nor could Green Toad, so Monarchs will head back to the Ice Garden empty-handed, and with no runs in hand either. As for the DK Wilds, boy oh boy, shutout for Donkey Kong. Pitched all 9 innings, didn't break a sweat. Meanwhile, I will say though that they kept the batting at a pretty minimum until Peach had to go, so we'll see how the Monarchs react later on, but if we look at this, it's not a good start for the Monarchs. The Wilds go to 1-0 on the season. They join the Daisy Flowers as teams to win their opening day game and their home opener. But that will do it for this game. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when the Eggs take on the Knights in the next game. Take care.